Hi, good morning, subscribers. How you guys doing? It's your boy A. I'm back. I'm doing fine, just hanging in there. Every day we must take it one step at a time. Every day is different, and we don't know what that day have in store for us. But we continue to press on because we have to live, right? We have to eat to live. We have to work to live, and it's just we have to work to eat. It's a lot of things that we got to do to keep it together, right, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. And a lot of times it be such a struggle, don't it? Some days you just get up and you're like, oh, why do I have to go to work? Is this what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life? But ladies and gentlemen, what you guys must understand is where you find peace, you'll find peace in these things that you do. You'll find peace in being by yourself and just having a work schedule and not having someone there like a love interest or someone that you want to pursue being there with you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, see, once you start taking that spiritual journey with God, you start reading your Bible, you start frequenting church more, you start just really developing a relationship with Him to the point where you talk to Him in your house. I don't care where you are, you talk to Him. And you just want to learn about the Bible stories and what happened in the biblical days and stuff. And let me tell you something. You'll find a lot of comfort and peace because, see, ladies and gentlemen, what happened is everybody is searching and looking for so many answers, and they're going every direction but God's way. You know what I'm saying? Even me. Yes, God blessed me with discernment, but here I am still going out to the nightclubs. I do go to work. I do treat people the way I want to be treated, and morally I'm a good person. But still, God really want to use all my time, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to use me for divine purpose. He wants to use me for what he ultimately wants to use me ultimately for. And you can never reach your full potential to where God would want you to be if you have these worldly things that constantly you're indulging in. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Um, I know I joke with you guys on narcissism all the time, but I'm very serious on everything I say as well. But when I'm talking about them, I mean everything I say. Even when I'm picking at them, and I mean it, and I'm not taking it back. But I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets a little bit more serious on this channel, okay? And the reason why I say that, ladies and gentlemen, because narcissism is very serious. I think that because I was just taking a shower and I spoke to God in the shower. I speak to him anywhere. I don't care. And I told him to use me to the best of his ability to deliver whatever messages that he want me to deliver. Okay? And I'm trusting in God that he is going to allow me to say the right things and to get the right message out. Because even though I might have discernment, ladies and gentlemen, that don't mean I'm not a God. And not just that, I'm not always right. But I am right on what I tell you guys about these narcissists, okay? I know that for sure. Because the proof is what I've been through. But this is where it get a little bit more serious, okay, ladies and gentlemen? And the reason why, because ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys don't come to the realization to understand that these narcissists, they ain't really new. Yeah, you guys are just now getting around to them. But they've been in this world for a long time. Satan's a narcissist. It started with him. He grew envious and jealous and manipulative and tried to use all those angels to take over God's throne. How silly was he to try to come up against the ultimate creator who created him? He was cast down, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're dealing with now. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say narcissists, I mean these are the same people that nailed Jesus to the cross, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking about it in the shower. And right now, just talking about it, it just sends chills down my spine. Because these are the people that nailed him to the cross. See, back then, it wasn't structured the way it is now. You know, you do something wrong, you go to jail. You do things wrong, and we have laws and stuff that we must abide by and stuff like that, that we all, I ain't gonna say we agree on all the laws, but we realize that, okay, they play a big role in what's right and what's wrong. And the majority of us agree that if you steal out of a store, then you should go to jail for that. Or if you hurt someone, you should go to jail for that. See, back in the biblical days, it wasn't all that, ladies and gentlemen. These people were pure evil, wicked. And here it is, you have beautiful Jesus, who's perfect in everything, the Son of God. And they didn't stop. They poked at him, they picked at him, and they didn't stop until they grew this big clan of flying monkeys and demonic people, and they literally nailed him to the cross. Ain't that something? It got so bad. So envious of this man for what he knew. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something else. You see how evil narcissists are? Not only did they nail him to the cross, let him stay in the sun. A thorn crown. And Jesus, even then, going through agonizing torment, still said, "Forgive them, Father." Ladies and gentlemen, as I sum it up, I'm starting to believe that narcissists go to hell and empaths are God's chosen people that goes to heaven. Now, I'm not a God. I don't have a heaven and hell to put you in. But it's just, the more I go through life, and just every day, ladies and gentlemen, in the daily events and the things I see, and I started to add it up, and I'm like, I'm starting to really get this. And that's the reason why a lot of empaths, you guys don't understand. You guys chosen people. He just wants you guys to just follow him. And let me tell you something. That's why every time it seems like something is just wrong and it's just not going your way, don't it seem like something always happens to fix it? That's God looking out for you, ladies and gentlemen. Looking out for you guys. Because I know my life like that. Every time I get caught in a rut, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know you've got me out of everything else, but how are you going to get me out of this one? And God makes a way. And he's shown me several times. And it's not luck, ladies and gentlemen. It's him. Narcissists are here in this world to cause chaos, destruction, to break up families, to hurt people's heart, break hearts, to leave lasting, permanent stains on people's souls. It's not permanent when you use the word of God to wash it off. They're here to damage good people, ladies and gentlemen. To damage good people. Good people like you and me. Not perfect like Jesus, but kind-hearted, loyal, and more so following in his likeliness, in his liking. If they did this to Jesus Christ, what make you guys think they won't do it to you? That's why we must stick together, empaths. That's what this channel's for. Because see, outside of this channel is nothing but the world. Even the YouTube world. Is this person doing that? That person doing is it? It's so much stuff to keep up with. Just worldly this, worldly that. You know, YouTube is a whole world. You can find everything. It's a whole universe on YouTube. You get to pick a world that you want to go to. You guys subscribe and you're here. Tell you guys, there has to be a meeting ground for good people. Okay? Because see, when good people get together and they stick together in schools, the sharks can't take them down. But when you have good people all scattered out, and this good person against that good person, and that good person against that, you see, you guys have bigger fish to fry. The narcissists don't give a damn about any of you. They just want to destroy you. It's sad, but it's the truth. I have a variety of videos that I'm dropping to you guys today. I was at work and I was able to think. Not that I be at work thinking of what video I'm gonna drop. It's just stuff coming to my head. And it said, oh, okay, that explains that. Oh, okay, that explains that. I gotta let my subscribers know. Who am I to hog all the knowledge? Who am I to be greedy with discernment and not use the gift that God gave me to help the world? A lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, people are so greedy in this world. All they care about is themselves. Even for the ones that made it out of the narcissistic relationships. They don't care to reach back and help anybody else because it's about me, 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 me. That's all people care about. And it's not the fact that they're not good people. It's just that they made it out and they're like, I'm just glad I made it out. Some of them don't say anything because they're afraid of the narcissist. Afraid nobody gonna believe them. Afraid to speak their truth. People around me, ladies and gentlemen, are realizing what I'm doing. Friends, family. I feel like I'm taking one for the team. And it's my pleasure to do so. By the time I'm done with the videos on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, the narcissist ain't gonna stand a chance against humanity. Oh, so you guys might say, well, Avius, we understand you have discernment. There's a lot of narcissists in the whole wide world. How are you going to do that? I'm going to stop them in their foot tracks. And I got everything it takes to do so. These videos will deliver everything, every manipulation, every kind of tactic they run, every single one, not missing a drop. So then, ladies and gentlemen, the only task that you guys will have is to avoid them, because you know what you know. And stick together, worship God, live your life, staying clear of them. And by the way, while you're still on this channel, enjoy the show. Bye-bye.